and 368 in his entire career, which also includes a stint at East Tennessee State University. Ready to get things underway. The tap is up, controlled by Navy. And the Patriots will come out in the man-to-man. Three-pointer on the way. First shot of the game is no good, and Justin Kier there to grab the rebound for the Patriots. So right out of the gate, Navy taking a long shot, and the Patriots keeping them off the offensive glass, which is going to be important in this ball game tonight. They're one of the better offensive rebounding teams. Jared Reuter trying to go on the drive, lost the handle, and fortunately for the Patriots, it falls to Javon Green, and he laid it up and in. So not the way they drew it up, but the Patriots do get the first bucket of the game. They lead 2-0. Now baseline drive, left-handed finish is no good there. That was Kiernan trying to go to the basket, and the ball ends up going out of bounds to the Patriots. So Livingston brings it across. Again, Navy and the man-to-man for them as well. Livingston trying to throw it down low. Ball was tipped away on the hedge on the screen. Midshipman on the break. The pull-up jumper is good. That's Cam Davis. And he ties things up here at 2. Minute 20 into the ball game. Kier now looking for space. Guarded there by Hassan Abdullah. Reuter now cross court. Livingston wing 3 is good. It's a good start for Otis Livingston. He came in shooting just 22.5% from long range. Mason would love to get him going. He had 21 in the ball game against James Madison 2 weeks ago. Evan Wyek as Navy runs a little bit here of the flex, and the jumper taken and missed there by Cam Davis. Back come the Patriots. Kier flips it back to Livingston. Now Justin on the wing. 32, 2 games ago against Vermont, and now Kier gets to the rack and draws the foul on the finish. See here, Kier getting downhill on the handoff from Reuter, and just not being able to slide over in time. Kiernan picks up his first and the team's first. But talking about Kier and the run that he's been on, 32 against Vermont, 16 and 11 against JMU, also a career-high 6 steals against JMU. He is 25th in Division I with 2.4 steals a contest. And now driving to the basket and having it knocked out of his hands, Hassan Abdullah, the 6-foot senior guard, averaging 7 a ball game. He struggled a bit this year, led Navy in three-pointers made last year with nearly 50. Has only made 5 out of 26, under 20% so far in the season. So he's a good shooter, just hasn't been able to get it to click so far this year. And Navy still without a three-pointer made as Kiernan missed that one. Now he drives in, ran into Reuter, forces it up, no good. The rebound, Reuter of the Patriots. Patriots are 3 of 3 from the field to start this contest. John Carter Jr. doing a good job there, locking up on Kier. But he's got it back and now gets downhill to the basket and scores. So the Patriots up here early, 10-2. Perfect 4 for 4 from the field. Kier, with half of those points, he's got 5 in the ball game. Baseline drive, shot missed, rebound Reuter. Livingston trying to push the pace. It opened up for him, throws to the corner. Kier, a set 3, in and out, first miss of the game for the Patriots. Kiernan with the rebound. And then Navy throws it away. And first substitution here for Navy. Kiernan goes to the bench here. And the Patriots get the ball back after the turnover. Livingston trying to hide behind the screen of Reuter. Starts to go baseline and fell down and lost it. And then Reuter called for the foul. Heading back up the floor. That'll be his first, team's first. So into the game for the first time for the Patriots, sophomore Greg Calix, who has seen his minutes and his production go up precipitously the last few games after not getting a ton of time to start the season. Just inside the arc, the pull-up jumper, Cam Davis is good. Davis with all 4 of Navy's points. Patriot lead cut to 6 at 10-4, 4 minutes in. Calix trying to get in the high post. Navy doing a good job denying him. Wyack just not going to let the Patriots get into their offense by getting into the high post. 12 on the shot clock now. Kyer crosses over, kicks into the corner. Javon Green up top to Moore with 7, steps in from 16. Side rim, no. Calix keeping it alive, but Navy pulls it away. Greg Summers with that rebound. Pulling up, firing a 3 in transition. That one no good by Abdullah. Navy now 0 for 3 from behind the arc. Green down low to Calix for the easy layup. Nice pass, Javon Green. Found Calix all alone, nobody near him on the left block. An easy bucket there for Calix. Patriots back up by 8 at 12-4. Davis now down low. Wyatt gets in close. Calix with the block, and Kyer takes away the loose ball. Back come the Patriots on the move. Kyer trying to get to the basket. Lost it, tips it out to Livingston. Thought about a 3. Now he'll drive to the paint, flips it over to Calix. He goes to the basket. Ball was stripped. It's on the floor. Navy has it. Good quick hands on defense there by the midshipmen. Navy back with the basketball. Patriots already with 3 turnovers in this one. And a set 3 is good. And Hassan Abdullah knocks down the first 3 of the game for Navy. That makes it 12-7. Kyer holds and looks. Up top, Green. Livingston with a pull-up. That one's good from just inside the arc. That makes it 14-7. The Patriots up by shooting 6 of 8 to start this game. Maybe just 3 of 11. Kyers went for the steal, and that left the baseline drive open. Navy unable to finish, but the offensive rebound, again, a good offensive rebounding team. But Wyatt unable to finish down low. Patriots bring it back the other way. Had a long time without a whistle. Kyer into the corner. Livingston, 3-pointer, good. The Patriots with 2 threes here early on, and they are now up by 10. Livingston knocking down the 3 to put the Patriots up, and they are up by 10 over Navy. You're watching A-10 basketball on ESPN+.
pepperoni, sausage, fresh produce, and the highest grade mozzarella cheese, rolled and baked into our fresh-made dough.
Not just pizza, but something for everyone. PaisanosPizza.com.
Fresh produce, yogurt sauce, feta cheese, and our homemade Italian dressing, wrapped in a fresh flour tortilla, delivered.
Not just pizza, but something for everyone. PaisanosPizza.com.
Justin Kier having a great start to this ball game here at Eagle Bank Arena. He's already got 4 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Coming off a double-double against James Madison when he had 16 and 11. And the Patriots lead 17-7. Otis Livingston, perfect start for him as well. 3 for 3 from the field, including 2 threes. He has 8 points to start this ball game. On the other side, Cam Davis, 4 of the 7 for Navy. You see Kier getting it to Livingston and knocking down that second three to put the Patriots up by 10. Navy with the basketball, down 17-7. Strong throws it there in the corner, and they lost it. Ian Boyd in for the first time, up ahead to Kier, had the ball stripped out of his hands. Again, quick hands. Craig Summers getting his hand on the basketball as George Kiernan returns. Patriots maintain possession, but again, Navy a couple times has thwarted the Patriots' fast break with some quick hands. Collicks down low, spins, turns, cannot finish, but does draw the foul underneath on Luke Lord. So the first there, second team foul. Lair picks up the foul underneath, trying to guard Collicks, and Collicks will head to the free throw line. Also in the game for the first time is Jamal Hartwell, the second. As Collicks unable to convert that free throw now. 2 of 12 from the free throw line. So Collicks trying to put the Patriots up 11. Able to knock that one down. So he splits the pair. Collicks now with 3 in the ball game. Hartwell dealing with Strong as he brings it up. And Davis now. And Carter Jr. Kiernan spins, baseline, can't finish, goes to the glass hard, jump ball, possession will go to the Patriots. But there you see a great example of how Navy goes hard to the offensive glass. Kiernan missed that shot, just kept going after his own and was able to tie up Collicks. So Reuter back in the ball game. Collicks giving them good minutes there, 3 points and a rebound in 4 minutes. Navy now with some three-quarter court pressure. 1-2-2. Patriots sprint across without an issue. Hartwell now running the offense as Livingston gets a bit of a breather. Boyd left open, wing 3, side rim, no, rebound, kicks long, and Davis pulls it away for Navy. Now a left-handed drive, can't finishing at the rim was John Carter Jr. Hartwell now leading the break for the Patriots. Gets to the foul line, dumps it down low to Reuter, who ran the floor well. And Reuter gets the easy bucket. Patriots now up 20-7. Great job by Reuter, running 94 feet. Beat his defender to the rim, and an easy dump down. Carter Jr. now to Strong. Trying to weave his way around the screen at the top. The Patriots do a good job rotating. Kiernan down low against Boyd, shut him off. Kiernan not happy with the official and the no call. Back the other way, Kier hard off the glass, won't go down for him. And the rebound to Carter Jr. Strong now hesitates. Carter Jr. on the outside. And they double it, but that left Lair open down low. He kicks it out. One more pass, but Green knocks it away and steals it. Doesn't have numbers. See what he does. Javon Green, that's going to be a charging foul as Javon Green trying to go right through the Navy defender. That'll be the first on Green and the second team foul. So the Patriots turn it over, but they turned it up first. Hartwell down low. DeRuyter for the finish. Patriots up by 13. You're watching A10 basketball on ESPN+.
Toyota has been awarded the best resale value of any brand. Because when it comes to holding value, nobody does it better than Toyota. In fact, Toyota owns the top 3 spots of all vehicles ranked by KBB, with 4Runner, Tundra, and ranking number 1, Tacoma. It all starts with legendary reliability. We build Toyotas to last, which saves you money. That drives us. What drives you? Toyota. Let's go places.
On this stage, under these bright lights, the Atlantic 10 Men's Basketball Championship returns. 14 teams, 1 trophy.
Twenty to 7 our score here at Eagle Bank Arena. The Patriots on top of Navy. Mason shooting 8 out of 12 from the field, 66%. Great news, there's a quick way you could save money. Switch to Geico. Go to geico.com and in 15 minutes you could save 15% or more on car insurance. So out of the timeout after the offensive foul called on Javon Green. Patriots have made a substitution and into the ballgame, the freshman, Jason Douglas Stanley. So you've got Livingston back in the ballgame. Kyer gets a breather. Hartwell, Douglas Stanley, along with Reuter and Boyd. The Patriots on top by 13 as we approach the midway point of the first half. Navy kicks it onto the wing. 3-ball on the way is good. Ryan Pearson. No, not that Ryan Pearson for Mason fans, but their Ryan Pearson, the 6'2 senior guard, knocking down his 4th 3 of the season. Cuts the lead to 10 at 20 to 10. Again, Navy playing a little zone here after the Patriots were able to shred their man-to-man early on. Reuter backing down. Little baby hook shot in the paint is no good. Boyd with the rebound. And he's going to draw the foul. And George Kiernan's going to be called for his 2nd and the 3rd on the team. Kiernan comes in as the 2nd leading scorer for Navy. He's still in there. Livingston now measuring as the Patriots got a fresh shot clock. Hartwell now top of the key to Livingston. Douglas Stanley in the corner. Hartwell. A little bit of room on the baseline, but cut off there quickly. Reuter, cross court, Livingston catches, gathers, fires, front rim, no good. And the rebound to Navy. Quickly ahead, the midshipman. And now we'll back it. Kiernan, a trailing 3 is good, so back-to-back 3s forces head coach Dave Paulson to call the timeout. And that has Navy back to within 7 at 20 to 13. So the Patriots were up 13. Their lead now cut to 7 on back-to-back trays by Navy. As we see one here, just a step back, flip, Kiernan in transition, knocking it down. Navy came out 0 for 3 from long range, but they've made their last 3. Abdullah, Pearson, Kiernan, all with a 3-pointer. Kiernan 1 of 6 from the field in this one. That one, of course, the three that you just saw. So the Patriots don't make any substitutions during that 30-second timeout, but Gunnar Amar, the sophomore, is at the table ready to check in at the next whistle. So 20-13, Navy. That zone, little 3-2-point zone, giving the Patriots a little bit of trouble here. Hartwell looked to the corner, wasn't there. They swing it back around. Reuter on the inside, found Douglas Stanley, locks and loads, and missed the three. Rebound by Carter Jr. came flying in. He averages nearly 6 rebounds a game. Now back the other way in transition. Layup won't go. Offensive rebound and foul. Hassan Abdullah gets the foul on Reuter. That'll be his second with 9:04 to go here in the first half. And Navy will have 2 shots here. Abdullah on the year, 72% free throw shooter. This Navy team shoots 76 as a squad. Reuter has to come out. Collicks back in. Marr and Kyer return as well. Hartwell and Boyd head to the bench. Leaving Livingston and Douglas Stanley. Second one, no good. Rebound to Kyer. His 4th of the evening. So Patriots now up by just 6. It's a 7-0 run by Navy. They're going to force the Patriots to do their damage from the outside. Kyer, the turnaround from 15 is no good. And the midshipman pulled the rebound. And going strong downhill, flipping it off the glass, no. And Collicks with the rebound, out ahead to Livingston. Livingston stops at the foul line, flips it back to Marr in transition. Too strong with the 3. And the rebound to Navy. Pearson now with Abdullah. Again, the Patriots were up double digits. They get out to a quick 8-point lead at 10-2, 12-4, then 20-7. And it's now down to 20-14. Patriots are 0 for their last 6 from the field. Haven't scored in nearly 4 minutes now. Down low, Collicks along the baseline. Back out, Douglas Stanley. Patriots, all 5 players outside the lane. Now on the drive, nifty flip pass. Collicks couldn't finish. It would have been an assist for Kyer. But what a great job by Kyer to get there along the baseline and then find Collicks on the inside. So Greg Collicks will be back at the free throw line when we return. Timeout from Eagle Bank Arena where the Patriots lead it 20-14. You're watching A10 basketball on ESPN+.
Been awarded the best resale value of any brand. Because when it comes to holding value, nobody does it better than Toyota. In fact, Toyota owns the top 3 spots of all vehicles ranked by KBB, with 4Runner, Tundra, and ranking #1, Tacoma. It all starts with legendary reliability. We build Toyotas to last, which saves you money. That drives us. What drives you? Toyota. Let's go places.
On this stage, under these bright lights, the Atlantic 10 Men's Basketball Championship returns. 14 teams, 1 trophy.
Ugly sweater holiday costume contest here at midcourt. at Eagle Bank Arena. Patriots on top of Navy 20-14 here in the first half. Patriots on a scoring drought of over 4 minutes now as Kalix goes back to the free throw line, split a pair earlier in the half. Maybe able to cut that 13-point lead down to 6, but haven't taken advantage of this drought. They're just 2 of their last 10 from the field. As Kalix banks it in, they all count the same. Mason 15-11 rebounding advantage, but here's where Navy has really done their part to stay in this game. 4 Patriot turnovers, Navy 10 points off those 4 turnovers. St. Kalix split the pair, and then Marr called for the push in the back on the rebound. That'll be his first, team's 4th. Mason coming with a little full court pressure here. Man-to-man, trying to make Navy work. As the midshipman can cut further into this lead that was once 13. Hayek now will take the 3. Nothing but the backboard there. Excuse me, that was Lair with the shot. And the Patriots' Kyer pulls the rebound. Livingston trying to get through the defense of Navy, does to the basket, off the glass and good. So he came off a double screen at the top and then was able to weave his way through the defense and got to the rim. Livingston now with 10 in the ball game. Kalix with the steal off the bad pass. Lair couldn't hold on to it. And back come the Patriots up by 9. Livingston down low to Kalix. Cut off there. One dribble, spins, turns. The hook shot too strong from the baseline. And the easy rebound for Navy. Abdullah now gets through. Nicely done. Abdullah flipping it over to Lair. And Navy back to within 7 at 23-16. Abdullah with his 3rd assist already here in the first half. Also got 4 points and 2 rebounds as well. Kyer in the high post. Couple of dribbles and backs out. Left open, Livingston gathers, fires, short. He had so much time, he almost overthought that shot. He gathered himself to take the 3-pointer and transition. Unable to get the offensive rebound was Kiernan, who threw it off of Green, but he stepped on the baseline before he was able to throw it off of Green and out of bounds. A.J. Wilson checks into the ballgame for the Patriots, the redshirt sophomore. Going without the mask, he had gotten his nose popped back during the Southern game. Had to wear a mask that, and talking to him, really just more of a nuisance than anything else. And then had a tweak of an ankle in practice during the 2-week break. And looks like AJ is going to be okay to go in this one. So after they get everything cleaned up at midcourt, Patriots will have the basketball. Again, the 1-2-2 3-quarter court press by Navy. Patriots, no problems bringing it across. And now we'll set the offense. 23-16. But again, the Patriots, after making 8 of their first 12, have made just 1 of their last 8. 7 on the shot clock now. Livingston's going to have to get this one up. The step back, and he was fouled on the 3-point attempt, much to the dismay of Strong for Navy. So Josiah Strong called for his first, team's 5th. And Livingston's going to get 3 free throws here. And if you're the Patriots, as Livingston is unable to hit that first one, I was going to say there isn't too many other people you'd want on the line, as Livingston had made 27 of his last 29 coming in, but missed that one. Second one is good. Livingston now with 11 in the ball game. have one more. Makes 2 out of 3. Hartwell's going to check in for Livingston, as he's now up to 12 points in the ball game. Leading the way for the Patriots. He's got nearly half of 25 points. Mason up 25-16. Kyer with 5 points, 5 rebounds already in the game as he heads towards perhaps another double-double. Strong throws it down low. Gets it back. Fires the 3 around Hartwell and knocks it down. So Strong with his 6th three-pointer of the season. He's now 6 of 12 from behind the arc in his playing time this year. And the lead's down to 6 again at 25-19. 4 threes in the first half for Navy. They came in shooting just 30% from the outside as a team, but they are 4 for 10 here this evening. Kyer now lost the handle, spins back, up and under, fade away with 7 on the shot clock is good. So Kyer now with 7 in the ball game as he knocks down that shot. 3 of 6 from the field tonight for Kyer. Patriots 10 of 21, but just 2 of 8 from behind the arc. Marr now on the defense, able to draw the charge. Gelly called for the foul as we see Navy a little inside out and just not able to close out. Hartwell didn't get there in time, and Strong able to knock down the 23-footer. The Patriots are back up by 8, though, 27-19. Navy again in that point zone. Marr now had a chance, thought better of it. Kyer now at the free throw line, dumps it down low. Wilson had the ball knocked out of his hands and out of bounds. So the Patriots will keep it after it was knocked out of bounds by Navy. 3:59 to go here in the first half. The Patriots on top by 8, 27-19. You're watching A10 basketball on ESPN+. Our score here at Eagle Bank Arena. Patriots on top by 8. 10 of 21 from the field. So far in this one for the Patriots, just shy of 50%. Navy just 7 of 25, but hanging around as they've knocked down 4 of 10 from behind the arc. 12 already in the ball game for Livingston. 7 points, 5 rebounds for Kyer. And on the other side for Navy, they've had 6 different players score here in the first half. Patriots with the long jumper. A.J. Wilson, though, with the offensive rebound, and then he's fouled going up to the basket. So that's where the athleticism of A.J. Wilson paid off for the Patriots. Isaiah Burnett called for his first foul and the team's 7th. But this is a 2-shot foul for Wilson. And he knocks the free throw down to give him 11 of 17 on the season. Just about 65%. and knocks down both. Wilson, 16 blocks in his first 5 games this season, only 7 cents in the last 6 games. So he was on a great pace at the beginning of the year, and because of the injury, playing time went down a little bit, struggling with that mask, and you don't play hard to get blocks. Maybe now back down by 10, trying to cut into this lead. And a steal. Livingston on the steal as Burnett lost the handle, was going to pass and try to pull it back, but couldn't do it in time. So Livingston gets to the rim on the fast break. He's now got 14 points here in the first half. We get to almost 3 minutes to go here until halftime. Into the post and back out. Burnett, the 3 ball is good. 5 different players for Navy have knocked down threes. 15 of their 22 coming from behind the arc. Once again, back in single digits at 31-22. Livingston around that zone on the interior. Kyer trying to go up and had the ball knocked away from him. O'Gelly called for his second as we see, actually it wasn't a pass. Give that credit to Javon Green, who poked it free on that steal and layup. Kyer's free throw good. It looked like that Burnett was coming to a jump stop and was going to pull that pass back and just lost the handle, but you saw there on the replay, it was Javon Green getting that tip from behind. The long length, the long reach of Javon Green getting the Patriots the steal and the bucket as Kyer makes both, and the lead's back into double digits, 33-22. Kyer now with 9 points and 5 rebounds. Burnett on the outside. And a near turnover there, but Abdullah able to control. Now he's going to challenge Wilson. Hook pass to the outside, off the target, but the long jumper, no good. By Cam Davis, who's been quiet after scoring the first 4 points of the game for Navy. Has not scored since. Livingston now searching, trying to go down low to A.J. Wilson. Has it there along the baseline, then lost it, and Navy saves it in, but it goes right to Kyer. Kicks it to Marr, wing, jumper, good for 3. So in all the scrambling around, it ends up working out for the Patriots as Marr knocks down the 3. Just his 6th of the season. The Patriots now on top by their largest lead of 14 at 36-22. Burnett on the handoff. Navy searching with 3. With 2 on the shot clock, they're not going to get it off as Abdullah was unaware of where the shot clock was, and he just passed it over to Cam Davis. See the Patriots here, nice save in, but Kyer able to find Marr, and he had all kinds of time to load up that 3. Just a tough break for Navy out of that scramble. The Patriots took advantage, finding the open man for just the 3rd 3 of the half on 10 attempts. Mason out at 50%, 12 of 24 overall for the game, and leading by 14 as we approach 1 minute to go in the half. The Licks with the basketball along the baseline. To Kyer right there in the middle of that zone. Green fakes the 3, drives, kicks to Marr. 13 shot clock. Marr up top. Kyer set 3, side rim no good. And the rebound to Navy. Spin move and a foul. Abdullah getting to the rim nicely there. And Livingston called for the foul, his first, with 51.6 to go. A good strong move going to the basket by Abdullah. And he'll get 2 free throws here. 72% free throw shooter on the season. He's got 4 points in this ball game, but just 1 of 5 from the field. And missed the free throw. Maybe now just 1 of 3 from the free throw line. The Patriots 9 out of 12. Second one, short. Wow. Burnett missing, Abdullah missing both there. Again, he came in shooting 72% from the free throw line, but couldn't connect on either one of those. The Patriots holding now against this zone. Can't hold for the last shot. They'll try to run some clock here. Marr catches, throws in the corner. Livingston went away from the three, drove, kicked it out to Marr. He probably should have taken the three because now Marr gets it to Green, who has to just shoot it up, beat the shot clock, and knock down the three. 17-point lead for the Patriots now, 39-32. It's an 8-0 run over the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Abdullah now down low. The shot just before halftime is no good. It'll stay with Navy with .9. Navy has not scored in 3 minutes now. And Patriots will try to keep them from scoring with .9 to go. Got to make sure they don't foul. Got to make sure they don't give up a quick tap in, and they don't. 16-footer a little bit too far. 15 turnovers and under. They are very, very good. 16 or more, not so much. Maybe going down low on the inside again. Lost the handle, and having to run it down was Carter Jr. Under 10 on the shot clock. Abdullah spins, got free, laid it home. Livingston went for the steal, poked it free, but Abdullah able to corral the loose ball and then lay it home. He now has 6 in the ball game. Reuter holds at the top. Livingston starting, stopping, baseline, cut off, has to flip it to Reuter. Now with 10 on the shot clock, Reuter's going to go into his move. Bounces, spins, fades away, in and out, no good. Rebound to the midshipman. Cam Davis back the other way. It's going to get free throws, it looks like here. Foul will be on Marr, his second. See here, the last time down, Abdullah spinning away, and Livingston poked it free on the spin move, but nobody was there to clean it up except for Abdullah. He laid it up and in, leading the way for Navy now with 6. So the first foul on the Patriots this half, as Cam Davis knocks down the free throw, an 86% free throw shooter. But that's his first point in the ball game since he scored the first 4 for Navy. And he now has 6 as he makes both. Comes in as their leading scorer, 11.4 a contest. 39-26. Navy was down 17 at the half. They've scored the first 4 here of the second half. Livingston getting downhill all the way to the basket. And he finishes by Abdullah, but quickly back the other way. Abdullah comes right back down, gets inside the free throw line, and scores himself. He now has 8. So Livingston just didn't hustle back, and Navy pushed the ball up the floor. Livingston ball in his hands, looking for space. Kyer into the corner to Marr. Reuter block. Jared Reuter with the left hand, picked it up outside. Kyer trying to go, but Reuter kind of blocking his path. 4 on the shot clock, now 3. Kyer's going to have to hurry, throws it out. Livingston got it off and made it. Circled around and went through. And they're going to look to see if he got it off, but it certainly looked like it was a good one. If it is, it puts the Patriots up 44-28. Let's see if we can get a shot of Livingston and the, oh yeah, looks like it was off in plenty of time. We'll see. It's a tough angle there to see the shot clock. You can't really look at the backboard lights. You need the shot clock lights. Let's see if we can get one from here. Tough to tell, but it looks like he got it off in time. Yeah, he's going to say they gave it to him. 44-28 Patriots. Livingston now with 19 in the ballgame. 7 of 9 shooting. He's 3 of 5 from behind the arc. Livingston came in just 9 of 40 from long range on the season. So if he starts getting hot from deep, Patriots will be in good shape. Livingston, by the way, with those 14 first half points, has gone by Sherrod Wright for 6th place all time in Patriots scoring history. And Davis, the long shot, no good. Offensive rebound to Navy. Abdullah now on the outside. Drives, his shot won't go, but draws the foul. That'll be the first on Kyer, and the second team foul. Livingston now with that last three-pointer also now has 1,601 points. So he is the sixth player in Mason history to get 1,600 points for the career. And the first to have 1,600 points and 400 assists in the career. Abdullah now, second one's good. He's the first midshipman in double digits. He's got 10. To go with 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And now he just picked the pocket of Livingston in the backcourt, goes to the basket, missed it. The tap no good. The follow is good by John Carter Jr. So turnover to points. Hassan Abdullah getting the steal, and the midshipmen back to within 12. They had trailed by 17 at the half. Cutting the lead by 5 here in the first 3+ minutes. Outscoring the Patriots 10-5. Livingston trying to get down the lane, and he's going to be called for the travel. So for the Patriots, another turnover here. Their third already here of the second half. Again, they had 4 all of the first half. They've got to do a better job here of taking care of the basketball. Navy now with 14 points off those Patriot turnovers. So they are taking advantage when they have the opportunities. Abdullah down low, the hook pass, and Kyer going to be called for the foul. And that'll be his second, the team's third. So Navy with a pair of free throws here could get the lead to 10. Evan Wick, 81% free throw shooter. And knocks that one down. Boyd's going to come in and replace Javon Green. And Calixt will check in and replace Jared Reuter. So Navy has come out as the second free throw is missed. Kyer with the rebound. Navy's come out after shooting 12 threes in the first half. Have yet to take a 3 here in the second half. They're making a conscious effort to try to drive the ball at the Patriots. They've gotten themselves to the free throw line already 5 times in this half. They've made all 5. Kyer trapped in the corner, hook pass to Livingston. He's cut off there. And the Patriots with less than 10 on the shot clock are going to have to reset. Quickly to Livingston, drives through to the paint, lays it up and in. 21 in the ball game now for Livingston, 8 of 10 shooting. Abdullah trying to go right to the basket, but his shot blocked by Kyer. Up ahead, the bounce pass stolen back by Navy. So Kyer got the block, was trying to get Livingston on the run out, but Navy doing a good job. Cam Davis able to collect that loose ball. Kiernan was also back in there. Kiernan's going to dial up a 3 and knock it down. The lead is back to 10 at 46-36. Their first 3 attempt of the half. They're now 6 of 13 for the game. They've outscored the Patriots 14-7 here, as Mason has 4 turnovers already in the first 5+ minutes, matching what they did the first 20 minutes. Kyer in the middle of the paint. He's forced out. Now with 8 on the shot clock. Trying to go at Kiernan, flipped it back over to Calixt, but knocked out of bounds with just 4 on the shot clock. So Otis Livingston, already with 21 in the ball game, has gone over 1,600 for the career for the Patriots, including this nifty finish at the rim. Patriots are up 10. You're watching A10 basketball on ESPN+. The Midshipmen have cut a 17-point halftime lead down to 10 as they've outscored the Patriots 14-7 here in the half. 4 of 7 shooting for Navy to start this half. And 5 of 6 from the free throw line. They got to the free throw line all of 4 times the entire first half, already 6 times here in the second half. And the Patriots with 4 turnovers already in this half. And make it 5 turnovers as Navy steals the inbound. Kiernan dials up a 3, back iron. Patriots, Kyer comes away with the rebound, his 8th. 9 points, 8 rebounds. Boyd, corner 3, good. Ian Boyd with the knockdown. His first points of the ball game. And Ian Boyd now 12 of 30 from behind the arc on the season. So Patriots lead is back to 13. The junior from Apex, North Carolina, knocking that one down. And getting into the paint, trying to finish, couldn't do it. Ian Boyd with a good, strong defense there on Carter Jr. Livingston now, the crossover, the hook underneath for the layup. And Livingston now with 23 in the ball game. We still got 14 minutes to go. 51-36, a 5-0 run pushes the lead back to 15. Abdullah, cross-court pass. And a nice job there. Boyd knocked the ball free, but it went right to Abdullah. That's twice now this half that the Patriots have been able to kick the ball free, but it ends up going right to a Navy player. They take advantage. Abdullah knocking down the 3. He's got 13 now here in the ball game. Nobody else on Navy more than 6. Livingston playing around the top, around the screen of Calix, goes to Marr in the corner. Now back, Otis will just spot in 3, and he's feeling it. 4 out of 6 from behind the arc for Livingston. Has 26 in this ball game now. The Patriots' 7th 3 of the ball game. They are 3 for 3 this half. 2 from Livingston, 1 from Boyd. Cam Davis dumps it down low. Kiernan with more on him. Quick dribble, rises up, finishes. Nice play there from George Kiernan, the 6'7" senior, with a nice little hook shot of the paint. He now has 8 in the ball game, 3 of 9 from the field though. It's taken him a little bit to get his points. Boyd holding, has to put it on the deck to stop the 5-second count. 13 now, shot clock. Livingston to Kyer, fakes the 3, drives into the paint, out to Livingston. Foul line, Lane, fouled. Let's see who they get it on. Hassan Abdullah with his first foul, and just the first foul on Navy of the half. 7.5 minutes in. The Midshipmen playing much better this second 20 than they did in the first half. They're shooting 54.5%. Outscore the Patriots 19-15. Kyer throws it into Calix. Now Marr, and they'll set the offense. Livingston splits the gap, dribbles through. Ian Boyd, 3 ball is good. Ian Boyd with his second 3 of the half, now has 6 in the ball game. The lead is out to 16 now. Patriots are now 8 of 16 from behind the arc, 4 of 4 this half from deep. Navy 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Boyd. Back the other way comes Kyer for the Patriots. Bucket here would give them their largest lead. Kyer spins, gets it to Marr, back out to Livingston, over to Kyer in the corner. Gets into the paint, tosses it up, a little off balance. Great job of defense there by Navy. Kyer really didn't have a good look. Back the other way in transition. And Marr going to be called for the foul. That'll be his 3rd and the team's 4th. But with 11:30 to go here in the ballgame, the Patriots are up 16 thanks to Otis Livingston. 10 of 12, 26 points for the senior. You're watching A10 Basketball on ESPN+. back here at Eagle Bank Arena. Patriots on top by 16. Charles Bowling here in attendance. Navy grad from 1968, I believe it says on his sweater there. Also part of the NASA program. Astronaut of some renown. So always good to have the celebrities in attendance here courtside. Never know who's going to show up. So 2 shots coming here for Greg Summers after the 3rd foul on Marr just before the break. The Patriots are up 16. Both teams got the offense going here in the first 8.5 minutes of the half. Maybe 6 of 12 from the field, 50%. Patriots even better, 7 of 9. Mason has turned it over 5 times for 9 total in the game, and Navy has 18 points off those 9 turnovers. Summers splits the pair, makes it 57-42. Patriots are up 17. Navy a couple different times. Had it down to 10 here in this half. Reuter to Hartwell to Boyd. He's going to dial another one. He's going to knock down another one. 3 threes in the half for Ian Boyd. Suddenly he has 9 points in 9 minutes. And the lead is 18th, largest of the game for the Patriots. Hartwell caught down low. Easy spin and turn, but missing the shot. Underneath there for Navy. Gili couldn't convert, even with Hartwell, the tiny freshman guard on him. Boyd, heat check, got it, 4 for 4. 12 now for Boyd, all in this half. And that's gonna force Navy to call the timeout. 21-point lead, 63-42. The junior, Ian Boyd from Apex, North Carolina, getting it done with 4 threes here in this half. You're watching A-10 basketball on ESPN+. 63-42, the Patriots by 21, thanks to Ian Boyd's red-hot second half. 4 for 4 from behind the arc, including this one off the screen. Boyd has 12 points in just 10 minutes of action. He's gone from 11 of 29 on the season now to 15 of 34 on the year from behind the arc. He's helped Patriots go 6 of 6 this half from long range. They are now 10 of 18 on the game. And a steal, Javon Green comes away with the loose ball. Hartwell to Boyd, and Kiernan making sure he's going to guard him all the way out to 25 feet. They don't want Ian to get another look. And the Patriots' first miss of the half from long range. Justin Kier unable to connect from the right corner. Cam Davis to Kiernan, dumping it down low. Davis looking for space. Patriots doing a good job on him. And now the 3-ball on the way from Navy's no good. And the rebound by Kyer. Up ahead, Green all alone is going to take it in. Reverse layup. And lays it in, 65-42. After bodies collided right at the foul line, the loose ball popped free, and the Patriots able to get the run out. Mason, as the foul's called on Javon Green. Mason has made 10 of their last 12 from the field. You see the bodies colliding. Kyer picks it up. Baseball pass. Green with the finish. Green was just called for his second and the 5th on the Patriots this half. A.J. Wilson into the ball game now for the Patriots. Ian Boyd digging down, and Wilson comes away with a loose ball. That was, as Boyd fires another one, that one rattled out. Would have been his 5th straight here of the half, but couldn't get it to go down. Abdullah now on the move is fouled in the open court by Hartwell. First on Hartwell, and the 6th on the Patriots of the half, 9:04 to go. As Ryan Pearson for Navy checks back in the ball game. Patriots are 10 of 14 from the field, 71% here in this half. Abdullah now down the lane, erased by Wilson, and then Boyd called for the foul, trying to slap the ball away from Lair. That'll be the first on Boyd and the 7th team foul. 2 shots coming here, though, for Navy. Lair on the day, 0 for 2 from long range, 1 for 3 overall. That's his first free throw attempt. He knocks it down, so now he has 3 points. And Marr returns, replacing Kyer. Kyer 1.1 rebound away from another double-double. And the Patriots lead now down to 21, 65-44. Navy again coming with that pressure. And Mason will set up the offense now with 20 on the shot clock. And Abdullah, he got Livingston, and now he just got Hartwell. Another turnover on the Patriots. And that is their 6th of the half and 10th overall. Navy with 18 points and counting off the turnovers. They score here, they will add to that mark. Abdullah driving, his shot up, no good. The tap, no good. The rebound, Javon Green. Quickly to Hartwell, but Navy's got a man back. A.J. Wilson, the layup is good. Just glided by Ryan Pearson there, but not able to get back. Oh, they did get back. It was Wilson running the full length of the court, and he got the block. Here he comes back the other way. Hartwell's going to dial a 3 and an out. No, Ian Boyd had the offensive rebound and was trying to flip it to A.J. Wilson, but draws the foul. Luke Lair called for his second, just the 2nd foul on Navy this half, but how about the effort of A.J. Wilson getting the running layup at one end, stopped, turned on a dime, ran back the other way, and got himself a block. Green over to Boyd. Drives through the paint. His floater's going to be way short, an air ball, and Navy comes away with the loose ball. Abdullah back the other way. Pulls up in transition, fires and knocks down the 3. He's got 16 now in the ball game. He's had himself quite the second half. And this is a new season high. He had 12 against Delaware earlier in the year. He's got 16 here tonight. Now leads 20 at 67-47. Marr hands it off to Boyd. Now up top, Hartwell. Hartwell looking to penetrate his floater off the back iron. No, A.J. Wilson, offensive rebound, forces it up, and it rolled out. 7:11 here to go in the second half. The Patriots up 20. A.J. Wilson injecting some energy here in the second half for the Patriots as he gets the layup. Mason up by 20. You're watching A10 basketball on ESPN+. (67-47), the Patriots leading Navy. Ian Boyd, the junior from Apex, North Carolina, with 4 threes all here in the second half. That is a new career high in three-pointers made. And he's also tied a season high with 12 points. He also had 12 at Georgia Southern and 12 against Vermont. A.J. Wilson at the line for a pair. Missed that one. Patriots, this is their first free throw attempt of the second half. 6 of 9 from behind the arc, but they've missed their last 3 from long range. Wilson's second is good, so A.J. now with 5 points and 2 blocks in the ballgame. Pair of offensive rebounds as well. Justin Kier's back on the floor, as is Otis Livingston. Kier a point and a rebound away from a double-double. And that would be back-to-back double-doubles for him. Greg Summers on the drive, and they're going to call a goaltend on the Patriots. A.J. Wilson or Javon Green, one of them was thinking they had the block. But it'll go for 2 points for Summers. He now has 3 points in the ballgame. Livingston to Marr. Green now to Livingston at the top. Slides through, scoop layup, no, and then Wilson knocked it out of bounds. Got himself a little bit too deep. Livingston now 10 of 13 from the field. Calix is going to come in and replace A.J. Wilson. Good minutes for Wilson. 8 minutes in this game. 5 points, 2 rebounds, a couple of blocks. Livingston 26 in the ball game here tonight. Could be the second Patriot to get 30 in a game. Of course, Kier had 32 against Vermont. Kier trying to go all the way through. High off the glass. No, and the tip won't go either. Kier, though, reaching from behind, tipped it out of bounds, stopping the Navy fast break. So Navy will keep it. But Kier now with 10 rebounds. He would have been able to get that double-double had his layup gone down at the other end. But now just a point shy. He has struggled from the field tonight, just 3 of 11 in the corner. Kiernan, 3 balls, good. Kiernan now with 11 in the ballgame, 3 of 5 from long range. Navy knocking down threes as well at a pretty good clip, 4 of 8 here in the second half. The lead now, 16. Livingston draws the foul. And it'll go against Hassan Abdullah. That's his second and just the 4th team foul. But Livingston will get credit for the shot attempt, so he'll get 2 shots here. That one's good. 27 now for Livingston in the ball game. Patriots up 17 here. Livingston now with 28, and that is a new season high. He had 26 against Baylor, but those 2 free throws give him 28 for the ball game. His career high, 33 against UMass last year. So 5:45 to go. The Patriots up by 18. Abdullah trying to get himself free, has to flip it over. Summers now on the drive, and he gets into the paint. He now has 5 in the ball game. Lead back down to 16 with 5.5 to go. Mason is 0 for their last 5 from the field, while Navy has made 4 of their last 5. Mason faking the 3, diving in, tough angle, banks it home. 30 in the ball game for Livingston now. The second Patriot this year to go over 30. Or I should say get to 30. 72-54, Patriots by 18. 5 to go here, second half. Mason trying to even their record at 6-6. Kiernan kicks it on the outside. Taking a step back 3, and Kalix with the rebound. Marr and Kiernan collide, but no call. Livingston in the corner, tying the career high. No, back iron. Kalix taps it out of bounds. It'll go to Navy. So here's the layup that got Livingston to 30. Nice high scoop bank shot off the glass and in. Navy now trying to run some offense. Maybe creep a little bit closer here, but clock not on their side now. Firing up a 3, side rim no, and we're going to get a foul on the rebound. I think it's going to go against Reuter, and it does. That'll be his 3rd, and free throws coming because that's 8 now on the Patriots. Josiah Strong checks in. Abdullah's going to get a breather here. Much earned rest, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in the game. And the free throw good. Hilaire. So Livingston with those 30 points tonight, now up to 1,612, which is 6th all time. 5th place, just 14 points away, Ryan Pearson with 1,626. Kyer now trying to get to the basket. It hung and fell off, but he'll get a free throw and an opportunity to get that double-double for the 2nd straight game. You would imagine that Livingston will have a shot to go by Ryan Pearson against Kansas State. As Kyer unable to make the free throw, now 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. Still needs a point. Marchek's out, Ian Boyd back in. Boyd red hot this half. From behind the arc, has 4 threes. Scored 12 points in just 13 minutes. Kyer's second one good, so there's the double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds for Justin Kyer. Back-to-back games with the double-double. But you would think in the next few games, Otis Livingston will go by Ryan Pearson and Robert Dykes, who's at 1,642. Patriots with the steal. Green up ahead to Livingston, leaves it to Kyer. Left-handed jam for Justin Kyer. But as he's celebrating, Navy brings it right back down the floor, and Davis hits the jumper, and he's fouled. So the Patriots celebrate the dunk, and then Navy runs it right back the other way. But Justin Kyer with the double-double, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 of them with the left-hand finish here from Livingston. Patriots up 17. You're watching A10 Basketball on ESPN+. 75-58, Patriots on their way to evening up the record at 6-6. Livingston to Kyer, the left-handed finish. Kyer, the junior, with back-to-back double-doubles. He had 16 and 11 against James Madison. He's got 12 points, 10 rebounds to go along with 4 assists here tonight. As Navy finishes off the three-point play, Cam Davis now with 9 in the ball game, and the lead is 16. Not completely out of the woods yet, but the Patriots have to feel pretty good about their chances here to even up their record at 6-6 on the season. And it would be 4 wins in their last 5 contests. Ian Boyd, jumper short. Legs may be a little tired now. Boyd has missed the last couple from behind the arc. Back the other way, Kiernan drives. Reuter has to commit the foul, and that's 4 now on Jared Reuter. 9 on the Patriots, 3:24 to go. Oh, check that. They called on Ian Boyd. So Ian Boyd picks up his second. Either way, Kiernan at the free throw line, his first attempts this evening. Jason Douglas Stanley back in the lineup, replacing Green here. Kiernan on the season, 88% from the free throw line. 1 of 1 now tonight. He's got 12 points. They get 13. Connor Mannion, the 6'7 junior, checks into the ball game, replacing Kiernan there. Mannion's played 6 games this season. This is his 7th appearance for the midshipman. Patriots up by 14. Gonna try to milk some clock here. Douglas Stanley, nope, he's gonna fire a 3 and hit the freshman from the left corner. Knocks down the 3 for the Patriots. And that is their 11th of the game, their 7th of the half. 3 ball back the other way, trying to match. Rattled, fell through for Cam Davis. He now has 12 in the ballgame. That's his first 3 make of the game. Came in shooting 45% from behind the arc. Only got 2 attempts off here so far tonight. Douglas Stanley into the corner to Kyer. Down low, Reuter holds his spot. Makes his move all the way around, short on the layup, but a foul called on Navy. So the 4th now on Luke Lair, and the 6th on Navy, but 2 shots coming here for Reuter. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for the junior transfer from UVA. Free throw good by Reuter. Good to see the freshman out of Mount Vernon, New York, knocking down the shot. He's got more minutes tonight than he's got most of the games this year. Good to see him knocking down that 3, get that confidence up. He has the reputation, as Reuter hits the second, reputation of being a very good shooter. Just hasn't put it all together yet, but only 12 games into the college career. Not going to give up on a guy or get down on a guy. There's been plenty of people that have struggled with the college game out of high school. 3 ball in the corner, no good. Reuter with the rebound of the air ball. Livingston now with 2:10 to go, weaving, holds, turns, and backs out. Livingston trying to get downhill. Pull up, jumper, no good. Rebound, Navy. Mannion with the rebound. Spin move, lost the handle. There was Burnett. He's going to get it back and be wide open in the corner out of the scramble, and missed it. Ian Boyd with the rebound. For Boyd, rebound number 6 in just 16 minutes tonight. And a minute and a half to go. The Patriots up 17. They're going to get to 6-6 on the season. Navy will drop to 3-7. And some great performances here tonight. Livingston misses the 3. And the rebound, Boyd flipped it to Reuter. And that's 7 rebounds for Ian Boyd in just 16 minutes of action. Back the other way, Cam Davis with the long 3, no good. 1:09 to go, and the Patriots bring it across. And we'll call a timeout just to get the subs in. And they'll get Hartwell and the walk-ons, Jack Tempchin, and also as well Nick DiClemente. Patriots upcoming on the schedule for George Mason. They got a road trip out to top 25 Kansas State coming up on the 29th, and then you see it the A-10 schedule with some tough teams right out of the gate at St. Joe's, St. Bonaventure, Davidson here at home. Oh, Grady, one of the best players in the A-10. He'll be here on January 9th. Douglas Stanley faking the three. Would love to get Tempchin or DiClemente, but Douglas Stanley to the basket is layup short, and the rebound to Navy. And pulling up, firing the jumper, no good. Tempchin with the rebound. Up ahead, Douglas Stanley to Tempchin. Layup is good! Jack Tempchin, the walk-on, getting the bucket there. 5'9", 155 out of Blair High School. Makes it 84-63 Patriots. Under 30 seconds to go. Burnett now looking for space. The jumper there from the wing is no good by Lair, and the Patriots will just bring it across and hold it. They will get to 6-6 on the year. They will win this 84-63.